Happy Friday and weekly reading wrap up time. I only have two books that I have physical copies of that I read this week, but I was mostly listening to audiobooks and reading ebooks. I did do a re listen of Hannah Grace's Icebreaker. I definitely did not like it as much the second time because their college kid immaturity was annoying to me this time, but overall, I do think this is still a fun little romance. I also did a reread or a re listen of The Will of the Many. I am currently reading The Strength of the Few and loving it, so I wanted to make sure that I was ready for that by re listening to this. For books I don't have physical copies of, I read Veal by Mackenzie Nolan. That was super weird and wild. I think I enjoyed it. It's definitely like weird girl horror. I also read Son of the Morning by Kweke Emezi. I think I enjoyed that one as well. It's definitely very smutty, and I felt that the smut kind of took away from the plot for me, but I did like Kweke Emezi's take on fantasy. It's religious based in Christianity, so it was very interesting, but I do think the smut kind of took over for me, and I would have liked a little bit more plot. I also listened to Murderland, Crime and Bloodlust in the Time of Serial Killers, which is about Pacific Northwest and how there's been so many serial killers that came out of that area. It was quite interesting. Basically, the author kind of places the blame or says that their hypothesis is that this area of the Pacific Northwest has created so many serial killers back in the 70s because they had a lot of lead in the environment. So that's kind of interesting. And I listened to It's Not Her by Mary Kubica, which is the Mary's release that comes out in 2026. I listened to the audio arc of this. I enjoyed that one. I thought it was quite well done. I liked the different perspectives, and I guess I wasn't shocked by the twist, but I also didn't guess it. So I recommend it for that. My current reads are Remarkably Bright Creatures, The Strength of the Few. I'm also reading Fox by Joyce Carol Oates, which that is hella dark. I did not expect that. And I've got a couple more. I'm just in the middle of a lot of books right now because I just need variety. Let me know if you've read any of these and what your thoughts were.